Hey YouTube, this is Southern Prepper 1. And I was wrong. I said I don't have a dog in the fight, and that's an incorrect statement. I do have a dog in the fight in any conflict, because it's called humans. I've been where definitely civilians were involved trying to get out of the conflict, and they suffer a huge, if you're a civilian caught between two armies, you will pay the price. A lot higher than usually service members. So there's going to be a lot of civilians over there, and they're stuck. I had a friend said that she definitely has a dog in the fight because she's Christian Orthodox. And she says they're on both sides. They're on the Ukrainian side and the Russian side. So, I was wrong. We do have a dog in the fight. If you are a person that loves other humans, we don't want this fight. I'm going to call my congressman, I'm going to call my senator today and tell them I'm not for ratcheting up this conflict, and we are ratcheting it up. Biden said he might send troops, so he's going to send a bunch of soldiers over to that general area. He's sending more aircraft. I know there's ships moving towards there. So yes, both sides are amping up. I don't understand. We need an adult in the room to say, hey kids, stop it, because this makes no sense. Russia clearly wants some security guarantees that they won't have missiles stationed 5 or 10 minutes from Moscow, and that's a legitimate request. Here we have bears all the time. So we actually both have shotguns, my son and me. We have shotguns, and we have rubber buckshot, rubber slugs, because bears come on the property all the time. We just live with it. 2 days ago, we had a bear here. Neighbors have them all the time. So what we do, we scare the bears away, but they've come used to just people hollering and shaking your hand, so you actually have to do something. And what we do is we shoot them in the butt with rubber buck or rubber slugs, and that's what we're supposed to do. That's what DNR, the game guys, tell you to do. You just can't go out there and say, shoo bear, because they'll do whatever they want to do when you're 300, 400 pounds. So we actively force them off the property, and that's because we have kids, we have chickens, we have a dog, and our dog right now is very protective of our little guys. If our little guy's out here and a dog comes, or a bear comes, that dog is on that bear in seconds, driving it away. It is an awesome, awesome protective dog. But I have noticed when me and Nate chase the bears off the property, what happens sometimes they run and they hit the fence. And when they hit the fence, they turn around and come back at you even worse. That's a very scary feeling. For me, I am not a real man. I carry a pump with 5 or 6 of them. My son, he carries a single shot, and I keep telling him, go get a pump, go get a pump. He says, no, it's funner with a single shot. So sometimes he even carries an extra round in his mouth, and he's got very quickly. He can very quickly. But we have figured out that when you corner that bear or make that bear having to run and he can't go where he wants to go, he gets ugly. He turns around. He'll run right at you. 99.9% of the time he's not running at you to get you, he's running out because he's sort of scared. And what we have done with Russia is we have boxed him in. We're making the bear more upset with us. So I'm asking politicians, get involved. This conflict does not have to happen. Civilians do not have to get slaughtered because we have modern machineries on the battlefield. We have tanks, we have drones, we have massive amounts of artillery. We don't need this. There's no purpose for the United States to get involved in that. We have enough problems. We're sort of like on a train, and the train has just crashed, and it's slow motion going off the track. And we're slow motion. We know we're going to crash. We know we're going to have impact. And that's what it feels like. We have warmongers that are in charge of us, and they like war. They want the Ukrainian people to kill the Russian people. I have no idea why, but it's their evil plan. And we as Americans got to say, no, we don't want that. We don't want to be involved with the slaughter of anyone. And that's what's going to happen. People are going to die. People are going to get slaughtered. People are going to lose their homes. There has to be a peaceful solution to this. We need to sit down with an open mind, and not with the warmongers' agenda or not with the New World Order's agenda, and trying to push it. We have problems with China. We should be doing everything we can to alleviate the problems in Russia, and Europe needs to too. Europe gets about 40% of their natural gas. That's what keeps their countries running over there. But there's a purpose behind this thing. Joe Biden is a puppet, and he needs to be told by us, the Americans, that we don't want a conflict in Europe. We fought 2 of those. We don't want any more conflicts over there. So I was wrong. I do have a dog in the fight because there's people that are innocent that are going to be maimed. They're going to be destroyed. They're going to be killed. People are going to lose their homes, their businesses, their livelihoods. For what purpose, I don't know. We'll find out. But more additional troops are probably going to be sent. We'll probably see the evacuation of non-essential personnel over in Ukraine, our embassy. So pray. Pray that the adults in the room will stand up and say, enough, kids. Sit down. We're going to talk this through. Thanks for watching.